So let's go ahead and take a look at another problem using the same idea with strip diagrams. And this time it looks like they're giving us some larger numbers. So remember, all strip diagrams are doing are putting into pictures the equations that we're already doing. Basically, you can see it like this. These two sections are equal to the top section. So B and C are equal to A. All right. So on this one, they gave us A. They said A is 315. So our whole is 315. One of our parts is 127. They gave us C. So let's find out which one of these equations could best help us. All right, so we have A equals B plus C. So let's fill in what we know. 315 is equal to, we do not know B, plus we do know C is 127. So that would be our first equation that we could use. We could solve for B. Let's see if there's an easier one we can use. So the next one we could use is B is equal to A minus C. So this section is equal to this section minus this section. And this is actually looking like it's going to give us the best bet because we already have the math all on one side of the equal sign. So all we have to do is determine what the difference is between 315 and 127, and that will tell us how much the value of B is, which is currently the part that we don't know. It's our question mark. Question mark. All right, so the last one could be C is equal to A minus B, and C in this case is 127. A was 315, and B is our unknown value. So looking at all three of these equations, only one of these equations, and also just to help you out, you don't really need to be looking at this part. I just wanted to show you where we were getting our equations from. But those can just basically be invisible now. All right, so basically we're looking at 315 is equal to an unknown value plus 127. We're looking at an unknown value is equal to 315 minus 127. And we're also looking at 127 is equal to 315 minus an unknown value. This one right here is going to be the easiest one to solve because all of your numbers are on one side and your unknown value is on the other side. So all we have to do over here is just go ahead and subtract 127 from 315. So we have to borrow. This becomes 15 because we borrowed 10 from over here. 15 minus 7 is 8. And then we have to borrow again. Turns this into a 10. This is turned into a 2, so 10 minus 2 is 8. 2 minus 1 is 1. So it looks like 188 is equal to, or actually, I put that on the wrong side. Sorry. B is equal to 188. And the reason why B is equal to 188 is because the answer to 315 minus 127 is 188. So there we go. We know the answer is now B. And now we could also use some of the other formulas, like B plus C up here. B plus C equals A to check our work. If we add our B section and our C section, that should give us 10, 11, the same answer. So there we go. 315 is indeed our A section. C was definitely 127 and B was definitely 188. So that checks out. So once again, basically what they're going to do is show you how to fill in the parts that we know and the parts that we don't, just like I did over here on the right. And then the easiest one to find the answer with was the middle, B equals A minus C, since B was our missing section. All right, last slide. So you can also represent word problems in these situations. So this says Trisha is hosting a bake sale at school. She wants to have 700 baked goods for the sale. First and third grade bought 389 altogether. Fifth grade brought 172. Write an equation that represents G, the number of baked goods still needed. So we read it once. We'll come back and do Ruby's and finish it out.